What's going on, everybody? So as you guys can see, I got my cousin back there. There's two tanks. We got this tank here, and then we got this tank here, and we're actually going to do a transfer. I just got 3 new fish, so I'm taking my Oscars. You can see my Oscars are in this tank. I'm taking my Oscars out, and my Oscars are going in this 70, 80 gallon tank. It might even be more, honestly. Then I'm taking these. I got 2 Dempseys, and I'm not even sure what the other one is. I forget. Those are going to go in that tank. So stay tuned, and I hope you guys watch or like the video. I'm going to probably do a time lapse on like the switching the water. We're almost done, actually. I already started it, but whatever. Better late than never. So I don't know if you guys can see. I'll bring you guys closer. As you guys can see, I have this hose running in here because I'm taking this water out of this tank that's already been going, and I'm running it into here and mixing it with clean water. For the reason for that is it keeps the bacteria and stuff like that in your tank. A lot of people say, "Oh, run a tank for 10, 20, 30 days before you put any new fish in it." If you do it like this and you already got fish water with bacteria in it, and you transfer it over to there and kind of mix it, you already have the bacteria that you need. So you'll let it run for a couple hours and you'll be good. You ain't gonna, and just make sure you acclimate your fish. Every time you move a fish, acclimate them into different tanks. As you can see right here, we do have the Dempseys and stuff in here, and they are going in this tank right there. So we are taking the cups of water and we're putting the cups of water into this with them, with the Dempseys, so that they're acclimated. We have the Plecos are just basically transferring from this tank to this tank, so the water is the same. I have all the water temperatures the same. I'm sure you guys have all seen these, the little guns they read and tell you the temperatures. All the temperature in this tank is 76, and the temperature in this tank is also 76. So I'm keeping them all the same so that it makes the acclimation process faster. Yeah. That also helps too, so the acclimation is a lot easier than waiting a couple hours.
Next bucket full, you can turn the hose on that. Next bucket full.
I'm going to get the filter rolling in this, and I am going to let the filter circulate a little bit of the water, even though that that filter underneath, container filter, is already got acclimated water from the other tank. So all that water is just going to push through, and it's going to push the bacteria into it and help with all the acclimation and the water transfer. So I don't know if you guys can see this. I don't have a light. Where's my flashlight? I got this one here. So I don't know if you guys can see this in here. That's my Pleco. I literally, he just got stuck in my Squidward thing. He was in my other fish tank. I literally, probably not even a week ago, had to break another one of these things to get him out, and now he got himself stuck in this one. So I'm going to take him out, and I'm going to put him in this tank right here. And hopefully he stops getting stuck in things. I don't know how long he's been stuck in there either now.
I didn't see him last night, I don't think. Wait, what? Yeah.
I said get fish. It'll be fun. That is too funny that he got stuck in two different things. I had to break the other one last time. He just came out easily that time, so. I don't know if I mentioned either, by the way. This is my cousin Tyler helping me out. You probably seen him in one of my other videos.
I'm pretty sure it was the other fish tank one.
Yeah, I think I was cleaning fish tanks. Actually, last time I was cleaning fish tanks out in the yard, and he was there.
12 or that one?
Huh? 12. Well, we might have a leak, so we'll cut it here and I'll get back to you guys. What's going on, guys? So as you can see, we're back, and you can see my tank is now filling up. I have the filter and everything hooked up in this tank, and I'm letting the water run into this tank. I did end up having a crack. It was a real small leak, and I should have, but I didn't. Sorry, that didn't make sense. I should have, but I ended up resealing everything, and I wanted to video it, but I was just so overwhelmed with trying to get it set up, and I didn't think about it. So I did strip all the caulk out and reseal it. I wish I got that on video so everybody could have watched and seen that. But so far, so good. We got the tank back up, halfway filled, and we're just gonna go from there and see what happens. So far, everything's good. So I'll probably fast travel this one too, so you guys don't gotta watch it fill up the whole time, and then I'll cut it back on when the fish we put the fish back in. Alright guys, so the plan is to take these Oscars from here. We're going to take these two Oscars from here, and we are going to put them in the big tank, and then we're going to take the Dempsey's And the orange fish, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember the name of that fish. I just got it the other day. And we're gonna take those and put them in the Oscars tank. So, I guess you guys want to watch that, and we'll do that right now. I actually do, I don't know if you guys can see it from here, I do have a small tank all the way in there with the Oscar, which that Oscar was originally in this tank. So, I will have somebody follow me with, I'm just going to go get that one in there first, and then we'll do those two over there. So watch that with that. I'm going to get the other one in the other room. Oh shit.
Too bad for these guys.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
See the cow. This would be house.
Alright guys, so as you guys can see, that was the first one, and these things ain't small, so I'm going to give him a second to swim around, and then I'm going to take the other two and I'm going to put them in there, which as you guys can see on the first one, I already got freaking, as you guys can see, I got soaked in the first one, and I got two more to go, and the other ones are bigger,
Maybe a fish line on it.
so yeah, a lot of fish slime also. I hate moving fish because it does stress them out and all that, but I got to do it because 3 Oscars is, that other tank's not big enough for them. And this is a 90-gallon tank, so they should be all right for this and this for a little while. So I'm gonna move to getting these other 2 big ones. So if you guys want to just spin around here with me, and we'll do that. And just FYI, make sure you get bigger nets. This is not big enough for Oscars. I need to get another one. I don't know if you guys can see, I got him in the net. I'm gonna let him just go crazy. Can you see that, babe? I don't want him to go too crazy, so I'm just gonna let him chill for a second and scoop him up. Okay, we're gonna bring him over. Go over, don't squeeze him. Okay. Can you see him, babe? Okay. Where's the other one? The other one, shoot. Multiple guys. Alright, that's 2 in there. So we're going to go back and get the female. Those 2 in there males. I know definitely the one's a male. So gonna try to get her now. But she's a beast. Just make sure to step aside. You can see that? Hey. Just try to do it as easy as possible so you don't stress them. I mean, they're gonna be stressed. It's hard not to stress them when you're moving them. And as you can see, she's a beast.
Afraid of that,
You can see both the whole tank, babe? Come on.
What faster than you are? You can have moved it tank. She puts power into that.
Come on, Mama. Let me get you out. It's better to get them head first because then they try to swim. She's not the easiest one to work with. Don't jump out. That would not be good. Like I said, guys, FYI, just get a bigger net if you got big fish. Okay, what do you mark? It's about to be a mess. I don't know how or why, but I will wear on it. I'll check it. Alright guys, that's the transfer of those fish. So they should be alright. And I'm going to take these other fish, which they should be easier because they're smaller. It's 81 degrees. And this one over here. I'll release this guy in here. Hot. Okay, 2 Dempseys. I got 1 more Dempsey. I got some plecos. I got a pleco here. You see it? You don't gotta zoom in. It's alright. I just wanted to see if they've seen it. Another little pleco here.
Look at the small ones, you're crazy to watch them.
And this is my last one. This is a little small one. Yeah, the big tank.
He's under the barrel. The last thing.
Just gonna put them in there for now. See if we've got. Good. Can we put the last one in there?
Must be the other speckle that comes in the barrel.
No, there was only 3 specklers in there.
No, it's not. There's one more in here.
Is there?
Yes. He's under the barrel still. Big one.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, as you guys can see, I got the 2 Dempseys in there, over there, and then the orange one, the new one, and we have 3 Oscars and a couple Plecos in there. So we're gonna let them all acclimate, and hopefully everything goes good. And we're just gonna take this tank right out, and we're not gonna use that tank anymore. So that's pretty much our tank change. So we got them all set up. I am looking in the future to get some arowanas and red-tailed catfish. So I have a big pond for them. It's like a 250 gallon or something like that. So I'm gonna finish filling this up, finish setting that up, and I hope you guys like the video. Please like, share, subscribe, and each one of these corners there's going to be a video, so check them out. And in one of these corners, probably this one, I will have the subscription. So check them out, the new videos out, the other videos I got, old videos, whichever ones. And let me get a lot of likes on this, guys. See what we can do. See what it can get me up to. Like I said on my last video, my biggest one was my boa feeding. So I think I just looked at that the other day. I'm almost at 1,000. So let's hit over 1,000 views on this. All right, guys. Appreciate it. Love you for everything. And stay tuned to the next video. Take care.